Some of us are lucky enough to know exactly what we want early in life. Steve Jobs and Elon Musk knew they wanted to create new technology. Mike Tyson knew he wanted to be a boxing champion. And Mozart knew without a shadow of a doubt that he would be a composer. All before they were teenagers. Mozart wrote music when he was 5. And not only did they know exactly what they wanted, but they were also right. Their dreams and aspirations coincided perfectly with their innate talents and strengths. In other words, not only did they dream big dreams, but they also had the genetic potential to make their dreams a reality. Another good example is Arnold Schwarzenegger, who knew at age 15 that he was going to become a bodybuilder and then a movie star. And he had the genetic potential to make that happen. Only a very small percentage of people have this kind of clarity at an early age, plus the potential to realize their aspirations. Yes, this is very rare. So if you are not sure what you want in life, don't feel bad. Instead, give yourself credit for asking this question and looking for answers rather than settling for a life or career that you know will not fulfill you. And take heart because history is also filled with people who discovered what they really wanted to do later in life. Jeff Bezos decided to leave his high-paying job and start Amazon at age 29. By the way, at the same age, a young prince named Siddhartha Gautama decided to leave his palace and became the Buddha at age 35. I myself only discovered my true calling at age 40. Now remember, Mozart died at the age of 35. So he'd been in the grave for 5 years when I only found out what I wanted to do in life. An example of a really late starter is Colonel Sanders, who founded KFC at age 65. So regardless of how old you are, you can still find your true calling and fulfill your life purpose. Now let's get practical. Here are 3 things you can do today to find out exactly what you want in life, no matter what you have done or not done in the past. First, begin a daily inner work ritual. What do I mean by inner work? By inner work, I mean a ritual in which you spend some time with yourself in total silence and solitude every day. Why is this important? A daily inner work ritual gives you a crucial benefit that you can't get any other way. And here it is. When you spend time with your inner self daily, you develop a relationship with your subconscious mind. Your mind is much like a microprocessor in a computer. It absorbs information from the environment, processes it, and gives you answers and solutions. However, unlike an electronic processor, your subconscious needs to be cultivated. Left in its natural state, it becomes overrun with weeds, like an abandoned garden. And it's also very chaotic. But by accessing it daily in a structured way, by cultivating and programming it, you give it direction and discipline. Now your subconscious begins to take everything that comes in and look for relevance to the question that you have posed to it. Does that make sense? Let me say that again. By doing daily inner work, you train your mind to look for information that is relevant to the answer you are seeking. This is why the saying, "Seek and you shall find, ask and you shall receive," is true. Just make sure you seek and ask on a daily basis as a ritual. You can start with just 5 minutes of meditation, but do it every day without skipping any, okay? I'll share my own daily ritual with you in an upcoming video, but for now you can start small. Second, take a personality test. This is also crucial. Personality tests such as KOLBE, the Myers-Briggs, or the ENNEAGRAM can give you very powerful information about yourself that you did not know before. Mind you, these tests are not meant to give you a perfect description of you as an individual. That's not their purpose. Their purpose is to reveal a set of strengths, weaknesses, talents, and predispositions that you come from the factory with. Are you more of an introvert or an extrovert? Are you more of a creative or a technical type? While every person's set of traits is unique, a personality test can at least give you a good overall picture of your neurological type. The first test I ever took was KOLBE, and frankly I had difficulty interpreting the results. When I took the Myers-Briggs, however, that was a revelation. There's a free test you can take and it's very easy and accurate. I'll include the link in the description for you. Another great benefit of the Myers-Briggs is that the results are relatively easy to interpret. First, when you complete the test, you are taken to a page where you can read all about your type. Second, many professional interpreters post content about your type which you can access for free. And third, many people of your type post their own experiences in videos and blogs across the net. So there's an abundance of resources. And guess what? Because you have a daily inner work ritual, by taking a personality test, you now provide your subconscious mind with highly relevant and valuable information. Remember, finding your true calling, or even just finding out what you should be doing next in your life, is not a purely intellectual process. You can't just sit down and think your way to the answer. No, it has to be elicited by invoking your psyche and letting it do its work gradually, by osmosis, by synthesis, by the alchemy of the mind. Third, journal. I know you knew I was going to say that, but yes, definitely journal. You don't have to do it daily. Journal at least once a week as a ritual. But whenever you get an insight from your subconscious, make sure you jot it down. Here are some of the things you can journal about. Any insights you received today or this week. Any magic moments that happened to you. Any coincidences or synchronicities, as Carl Jung would put it. Any of the times you found yourself in a state of flow. That, by the way, is a good clue to what activities you should probably be doing more of. Any dreams, goals, or business ideas that excite you. And again, because you have your daily ritual, all of these bits of information get into this grinder, this psychic mill that is your subconscious mind. They are processed, the mind looks for relevance, puts ideas together, plays with them, and so on, all without you having to do anything except spending some time every day in solitude and silence. Okay, I hope I've sold you on the concept, and I hope you'll actually take and implement this three-pronged strategy. If you do, you will start getting some powerful answers as to what you should be doing with your life right now. And if you persist, you can count on learning what exactly you should be doing with the rest of your life if that's what you want to know.